All right. So far, consistent stream. We're live. It'll be some time. That's one thing. It'll be some time before I get back on my feet for that. Right. Let me post around that I'm doing this because I definitely. Oh no! Please not again. Okay. All right. Seems fine.
Yeah. Playing it right now, this might be a hot take, but I think Blaze is kind of better than Sonic.
I think that that's a valid reasoning.
Mostly because, like, from gameplay standpoint, as where I am right now, she's just much more fun to play with.
Mm-hmm.
And is just a badass.
Right.
But yeah, looks like the stream's looking good.
I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it's saying that it's unstable, but it seems to be fine. It has it's high, but it's not. But that's supposed to be for clarity reasons, not for any other reason. All right. But I'm going to get
perception check.
Okay, give me a second. Let me find my dice. Where's my dice?
I ate it.
You dick! I rolled a 4.
Oh, Crimson.
Me. Alright. I'm just gonna get started then. Hi everybody. It's been a while since I have done the things. All of the things. Oh shit. And I forgot to figure out that this is going to adjust when I full screen it. Ah! Wah! Wah! There are probably better ways to do this.
Probably, but who needs them? I guess I'm just slowly turning into Torbeck.
I think at this point you just need water.
I've tried that. It doesn't do much.
Alright. So, hi,
bottled water.
We're all out of bottled water.
Well, the tap doesn't really do much either, plus it tastes weird.
Let's see here. Put that here. Put this here. And I'm going to post around. So that I can say, hey, I'm streaming. Would people like to see the streams? Dude, I've been so frustrated with the streams lately because of that.
Yeah. I've been trying to get... I'm allocating, because I finally have my own server and it's up and ready, but every time I posted a YouTube video, it's done nothing. And I finally realized, for some reason, I didn't give permissions to the YouTube bot.
You're so pretty, bless your heart.
So hopefully it'll start uploading videos now. Because the new video I have coming is like almost a 2-hour one-shot of Class of 09.
Oh, nice. Oh, God.
You should do that for one of your streams.
Class of 09?
Kill you. If it won't kill you.
What? How do you mean?
Well, you know how the game's content. The sad part was we lost all the footage for the first, all the audio for the first session.
Oh no.
We had our audio, but not the audio from the game. So, but that gave me an idea to test something, which was like a mini recap, in which I animated my little guy. So that'll be cool. But it was only 3 endings, which was like the padded cell, the suicide, and the one where Jeffrey shoots up the school. Everything else is gonna be in gameplay though. I also made a running gag just because I wanted to test how well green screen works with my program.
Right.
Of having a dancing cat in every scene in the cafeteria.
That is funny.
And because it's dumb and it was the only green screen thing that I thought was like work, because with these scenes you have to have a full body character in the green screen.
Right.
Because if it's cut off, it looks weird. So, because it was the only one and because funny, every time it's at Nicole's house,
right,
I just have it as Dancing Toothless.
That is very funny.
Just in a little corner.
Just a little Dancing Toothless. He's just vibing.
Because every time I felt, when I was playing the game, I felt that this needed to happen. Every time I transitioned to either Nicole's house or Kyler's house during that one run. Every time it transitions there, it plays one of the Family Guy transition stings.
That's funny.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Let's see her. Emperor Moth is gonna be here soon. Okay. Let's do some self-promote. Time to spam some different servers.
Quack.
Yeah.
Quack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I finally decided to do the one thing that I probably should have done a while ago, which is start reading the IDW Sonic comics.
Uh-huh.
I'm starting out from the classic era first. I've pretty much done everything but the modern era now.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way that they're finally utilizing the old characters like Bean and Bark and what's his name? He has so many different names. Fang the Sniper.
Fang the Sniper. Yeah, Fang the Sniper is so funny.
Fang the Hunter. Well, no, it's Fang the Hunter, not Fang the Sniper.
Well, both are technically correct.
He has so many aliases.
He does.
But what they're sticking with right now is Fang the Hunter, I guess.
Right.
They utilize those guys. They utilize characters from the Tales side spin-off game.
Right.
That was a good lord.
It is wild trying to stream again.
Fair.
And I'm just like having such anxiety. Oh god. I'm having such anxiety right now because I'm like sitting there with it and going like, when is it gonna shut down on me?
It's running perfectly on my end.
Okay.
So you should have no problem.
Let's see. Because I literally got a new setup just for, well, not just for that. It was a present.
Nice.
But I still had to get a new setup. Because I was trying really hard to figure out how the fuck is this still doing it? Let's see here. And I already know that that it's going to be pretty dead. It's likely going to be very dead.
It happens. I get it.
All right.
I was happy enough to actually have one of your people finally join one of my streams.
Oh, which one?
I'm trying to remember his name. Let me pull up the stream archive if I have it.
Greetings.
Hello. I am having such an anxiety attack right now.
You'll be okay. Torbeck believes you'll be fine, Crimson.
Thank you, Torbeck. Oh god, have you not heard of these things? Like the
The Legend of Evantris.
Oh my
they're like
god.
a big D&D group. They do so much funny shit.
They like they'll just like have random challenges for themselves as just like a D&D group.
Oh yeah, you might have linked them before. Was that the one with like the
one with the
My
clown?
Little Pony OC? Yeah, that's right.
the clown.
Yeah, I did see that.
He's just like it's just like, oh, you I scream, you scream, we all scream.
You scream, we scream.
It has fire at the family reunion.
My OC is the only one that can use force, unicorn healing.
Unicorn healing. Oh my god.
Remember when you knocked him prone? What does prone mean again? Prone means horizontal. Oh yeah, I did.
He was pretty prone, all right.
They also have this. They also did this new bit, which I'm insanely in love with, which is just Donkey Torbeck.
Donkey
Torbeck. Pretty much all happens is he just says hee haw after every sentence.
Oh, I completely forgot. I did have a thing. Hold on. Let's do voices down, just so that we could see. Because I know somebody wants to test out his new voice.
Sure.
Oh yeah. I've been meaning to say your voice does sound different.
I know. It's again.
He's going through the change.
My balls have dropped.
He's going through the change. He's noticed boys now.
I've noticed them, and I want to unnotice them.
I want to unnotice. Welcome to every straight woman, or pansexual, or bisexual, or gay man.
Notice me, senpai. All right. Okay, I've noticed you enough.
Oh god. All right, hello everybody. My name is not Markiplier. But I do hope that he's doing better because he did have to be evacuated from the fires.
Oh yeah.
He looks like he's doing okay.
Yeah.
From what he showed.
Yeah, he seems safe, which is good. This is good. And
Who are you?
I'm all right. I am nowhere near those things.
No, I asked, who are you?
Oh, well, my name is Crimson Glow. Legally. I changed it legally.
Nice.
But seriously, my name is Crimson Glow. I do art, and today we're doing games because I need a mental anguish break. And also because the Discord patrons did vote on doing Slay the Princess today.
I voted for Hades.
Yeah, you voted for Hades. To be fair though, it was neck and neck with that one.
Yeah. Well, it was
I was the bad one who chose it.
When I first voted, I ended up creating like a 4-way tie between all of them.
That's hilarious.
It was.
I'm just surprised that request day was only one person.
That is kind of strange. I think if there's like more people, there'd be a lot more people who want requests.
Yeah, and it's a new year, new stuff. I already know it's going to be pretty dead probably. But I do appreciate the viewers that are on. Let's see here. So let's get started.
Right, that's right. I have a Twitch now, so I have to do my job.
Yeah, you have a Twitch now. You have to do your job. You have a job now.
Okay. What the fuck? Give me...
Nani? Nani the fuck?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Not make it easy. You're making it very hard for me to like it, Twitch. Sorry. Grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble, poke, poke, squish, squish.
Oh lord.
That's what she said.
Watch.
Okay. No. Okay. So, okay, my Twitch is muted. Actually, I don't even need this. I'm trying to, like, remember how to, like, do things. Real Centipede's Dilemma thing.
Oh, yeah.
Does this do this? No, it does not. I don't want. Anyway, don't mind me. I also need to eat. So
I mind you.
my mic for a second.
Don't tell me what to do.
What does the narrator's voice sound like again?
He sounds like he sounds vaguely like the crow from Billy and Mandy.
I was gonna say, he kind of sounds like Ed, doesn't he? A little.
He does, kind of.
Like,
If he, like, deepened his voice a little more.
I had been considering, like, if I were to, like, have someone, like, do, like, a fan thing of, like, Slay the Princess, maybe, like, the Disco Elysium crossover fanfiction, like, someone voice that, I would cast Ed.
It takes approximately 4 minutes for you to mention it.
I'm sorry. I promise not to.
No. I was looking. That was your New Year's resolution.
No. My New Year's resolution is to start dating again.
Oh, congrats. Good for you.
Yeah. I still have to work on it. It is a New Year's resolution after all. So.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll forget it after 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, like, here's the thing. If I don't start it within 2 weeks, then I have a higher chance of starting it some other time.
No, usually the statistic is that after approximately 1 month, people stop doing their stop doing the resolution. Yeah, that's like a real statistic. Usually, it's in reference to gyms, though, so I'm not sure if there's.
I mean, we're already doing that. We're doing it a lot slower than usual, but we're doing it.
You can do it. Let's hear. Oh, hi, idea maker. The natural order sounds hopeful, right? About now for this game. The natural order, as this game provides.
The natural order is 2 10-piece meals, 4 fries, and a milkshake.
I just realized I haven't ate yet. That's.
Am I the only one here who's eating?
I realize. Oh god, I accidentally sent that into a PM. All right, there we go.
Okay, so we have the full gamut of like time. So we have someone who has not eaten yet, someone who is in the midst of eating, and someone who has already eaten.
Let's see. I think I have an extra. Hold on. I think I have an extra thing here. Hold on. I need to grab the damn. I need food. I need the num-nums. Num. Where'd my bag go? Fuck, where's my bag? There's my bag. Alright, now, where is the extra drink? I know I have one. I know I have a protein shake. There you are, you little shit.
Good idea, maker.
I think my New Year's resolution, if I decide to make one, is going to be the idea that I will somehow, in some way, finally, like, what's the word? I'll finally, like, eat regularly. Like, I'll cook regularly.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I eat regularly. I feel like the issue is I could eat too much if I'm not, like, careful.
I decided to get, like, something really simple for me to cook. So I went out yesterday, and I didn't realize how expensive groceries were. Like, I know that groceries have been expensive for a while, but I got, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I got almond milk. I got falta tortillas. I got Advil and Tylenol, the off-brand stuff. I got Hall's cough drops because I know that Because I know the flu has been going around lately.
Yeah, I think I had a cold, but like,
Yeah, but the bird flu is going on and everything else. And I was sitting there with then going like, okay, so there's a good, I'd say like not 5 items. It's less. It's way more than 5 items. Like maybe 10 items, and it got up to like $75.
okay.
I was just like, damn.
Are you including the medication?
I am including the medication. I'm including the medication because it's part of it wasn't like a over the counter thing. Hello, Maximus Effort. Yes, strong crimson. Needs to be a meme now because that looks horrifying.
Oh man!
Did you see the icon? He has his own icons. There's a superhero artist. There's crimson right there.
Oh my
It looks horrifying.
Read not
Crimson
ashamed.
The crimson chin. The crimson biceps. The crimson arms.
Let's see.
All right. So, who wants to? Do we still want Emperor Moth to come in as our narrator, or do we want to test out our new voice?
I mean, I could be like, I could be the narrator, sure.
All right. Go ahead.
You're fine to choose whichever you want to choose. Torbeck is okay.
Torbeck is okay.
The blade is your instrument. Oops, fuck. Damn it, I already messed it up. Okay, this didn't happen. All right.
Retcon.
Your implement. You'll need it if you want to do. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'll give you a C for effort.
Well, I'd put B for effort, but like C for implementation.
That's fair. All right. Do we want to take the knife or enter the basement?
What were we doing, actually?
I don't know.
Torbeck thinks we should enter the basement.
Oh, okay. All right.
Torbeck has entered basements many times and has come out very invigorated.
I'm sure it was. Like, where were these places in particular? Were there nice painted ladies?
Torbeck does not want to disclose that information because of a lawsuit.
Oh God! All right. All right. Do we want to enter the basement, chat?
Come on, you guys.
Oh, that's right. I can do my polls again. Yay!
Oh my word.
Enter the basement. Take the blade.
Basement dwellers route.
Basement dwellers route. All right, there we go. I think I have it down. Wait, how long do I have it down for? I think it's there for a while.
I do not see a poll.
It should be. It should be on the top of the.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Yeah.
Let me put my vote in.
All right. I will not look until the vote is cast. I do think that I put it on for a little too long because it is saying that it's that's only 2/3 of the way. Oh God. I also got a new shirt, but my friend's aunt, Revenant's aunt, they're all in reference to how short I am.
It's a perfect shirt.
You know what's
so
worse?
Accurate.
You know what's worse?
What?
The shirt. All of the shirts are bigger than me.
Just to add insult to injury.
And what's worse is that one of them says I have 5'2" energy. I'm at 5'2", but I have 6'6" energy. And and then I'm over here going like I'm shorter than the shirt.
Oh my God.
It was very funny.
I don't remember you being that short.
I'm the 5'1". I'm not that short. Also, it seems like every stream, start of the new year, immediately brings up height. Let's see here. And it's going, and it's an ad. There will be an ad in about 5 minutes, so be warned, everybody. And we are entering the basement. Literally only one person voted.
That was me.
That was probably Corbett.
Well, technically speaking, I guess 2 people voted, but yeah. All right.
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, I was just sucking cock.
People want it.
Revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. A hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, here will be a... Hi.
Sorry.
Don't rush me.
Don't rush me. Do
anyway,
it.
This is a RenPy game. I think if you scroll up, it plays it back.
Does it? I don't.
On the mouse.
Nope. It does nothing.
Well, that's worth a shot. That's what I do for other RenPy games. Her voice softly carries up the stairs. Her voice softly carries. Sorry.
Hello? Is someone there? Bork. Bork. Bork.
It's hypnotizing. The kind of voice you have to hear wants to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. They're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Alright. Lie, I'm here to save you. I'm just checking in on you. I forgot how some of these choices were kind of hilarious.
I don't know what the difference would be if you lied versus if you just said...
Like, everything has, like, a little thing. There are some where there's, like, no option there. But I'm curious.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you still may be able to do what needs to be done.
I love how in one of the routes were revealed how big we are, and you're just sitting there going like, holy shit!
Yeah. I always figured you were kind of monstrous.
Well, yeah, monstrous, not fucking ginormous. My ass looks like a kaiju.
Yeah, but we are a bird. We have very hollow bones.
Does that mean that we have a much easier way to break them?
Well, she does.
Mm.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains? Let's talk first. Examine the chains. Did I start a whole new game and then, like, not do anything?
I'm not sure. I have no idea. We have no memory of who we were.
And we have no memory of who we were, like, a few months ago when all of my shit went down.
You are only making this more difficult.
Literally am. Oh, God.
That was the narrator.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
She looks like she has not... I just realized this. She is adorable, but she also looks like she has not slept in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or slept for too long.
Yeah, like, at the very least, though, she is definitely... At least at the very least, she's probably not super comfortable being in a stone basement.
Yeah. Ad break in 40 seconds.
Yep.
No. Oh, wait, this is Bork.
Bork.
No, you're doing the right thing.
walk
Turn to
up to the
Keanu
chain,
Reeves' shadow.
Oh God.
Binding the princess to the wall.
Keanu
and
Reeves
give
did
it a
fine
tug.
as Shadow. He did fine.
I think he did pretty good, well as Shadow. If I had to be honest, I think it's just because I've heard so many like other people do like Shadow voices in comic dubs that I'm like, I hear those instead of anybody official.
Fair.
All right.
Give them a tug.
Oh, what am I giving a tug, sir?
The chains.
Oh, I'm tugging your chain, am I?
I feel like we've missed a page.
No, it was the one previously was just the tugging.
We are in the middle of an ad break, so it's probably good that that was said just then.
What, you don't want me to tug your chain?
Oh wait. It's a new line. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I guess you don't have a key.
But,
A key like in Spanish?
A key?
who?
Well, clearly the key is not here.
Bork?
Bork.
Maybe it's something upstairs.
Somewhere.
Someday, somehow.
Maybe it's in the computer.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chain somewhere in the cabin.
I feel like you should, though, right? Like, just generally?
No. I don't think that would... No.
I mean, it's not like she can get out of here at this point with when the key is upstairs and she is clearly locked in.
I mean, like, there's no real reason to have the key upstairs, like, unless there's, like, a security personnel, you know, like a guard or something who, like, has a reason to unlock her.
Yeah, but, like, there's a designated area. You would think the designated area would be by the princess. It's kind of like leaving your keys by the... It's kind of like leaving your keys over by a rock.
But you intend to get inside the house again.
Yeah.
Like the person who locked her here doesn't want her to ever get out.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, but like but like even if you have a key, assuming that you have a key, where did you put the damn thing?
In the butt.
Probably just
In the butt.
In the butt.
In your butt. Sir. Alright.
Maybe she pulled a classic femme fatale move and just placed it in between her cleavage.
Then why wouldn't she just use it?
She's waiting for someone down to come and kill. I don't know.
Eh. Maybe there's some way to break the chains. Or if that doesn't work, I guess we could always cut me out of them.
She offers a suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock slide into place. Okay, come on, I was just saying how there'd be no key. Why do you have to prove me wrong?
See?
Stupid someone else here.
Alright.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Help! Help!
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Well, fuck you too!
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Well, fuck you too!
But well, fuck you, right? You try the door, but it's locked on the outside with this key that I had here the whole time.
Where the fuck did you have that?
Oh, that'd be telling.
You motherfucker. Give me the damn key.
It's locked from the guess that.
Then why the fuck did you?
I mean, let's be careful. It probably is like one of those like turn locks.
Fair. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I was thinking of like the narrator. He's like he's having like a Lady Tremaine expression on his face. Do you remember that like the scene in Cinderella where Lady Tremaine is like locking the door with the key, as that like look, that evil expression as she like puts the key in her palm.
I will confess, I've actually never. Oh, excuse me. I never actually grew up watching the Disney princess movies, and I never like watched them after.
Again, that's fair. I will judge you for the rest of your life, but it's fair.
Yeah, fine.
I was gonna say.
Maybe I did
Ow,
miss that.
ow, what the hell?
All right. Return to the bottom of the stairs, because apparently we can't have nice things.
You make way to the bottom of the stairs because you cannot have nice things. This would have been so much easier if you had just taken a blade like you were supposed to.
A little stabby stab.
Making the key holding more menacing than it should be. Hold on, let me PM you the scene real quick, because it's too funny. Because there's no reason. There's absolutely zero reason for this woman to be doing this in any way. But she's just like, fuck you. Just for the sake of fuck you. All right, let me try to. All right. Okay. All right. I can now share. Can I share it with the timestamp? Apparently not here. Okay, so the timestamp would be, because I'm trying to do it on my phone rather than on my PC. The timestamp for that is 3:19. And you know what? Just for the sake of brevity, I'm gonna put that same link into chat just so that they understand what I'm talking about. Because it's not the simple motion. It's not the simple motion of like, oh, I've locked it and now I can put it in my pocket. No, she like smacks it in her palm for a few seconds.
This absolutely does seem like Slay the Princess.
Right? Like, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I was thinking like the narrator is doing this motion with his palms,
not with the key, but specifically just like locking it and then like closing it right in front of like their view.
Right? Just being the worst. I don't know, because I know that his characterization is not like necessarily evil, but it's still one of those things where you're sitting there and going like, bitch. I know for a fact you're not doing this right now. You salty bitch.
He's not evil, but he is certainly but he's certainly like petty.
He is immensely petty. Alright, so narrator, speaking of.
Well, I've narrated this.
Oh, you already did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We were so focused on the later Tremaine.
You can't have nice things.
Because I cannot have nice things.
Easier for who?
Heals the who's. Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing at her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's a blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Bork, 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 bork,
Oh, we
bork.
could use it to free her.
The princess not right now. It's not you, it's me. Or it's not me, it's you.
The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? You won't like what happens if you do that.
Are we gonna save the princess or are we going to slay her?
I mean, I think we've done some. I think we've.
What if we... Wait. You said slay the princess? I did something else.
I mean, I'm sure that there are several fan fiction.
Yeah, there is. Not the
Have you ever
ones
seen
I-
that meme where, like, there's the wizard talking to that guy? He's like, you did slay the dragon, right?
Lay the dragon.
You did slay him, right?
You said slay the dragon.
Man.
I love those memes.
Those are always fun.
Oh, it's a poll. Everyone, vote on the poll.
Pull, 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 pull.
I don't know which one.
Go on the poll. That's what they
It's
always
anonymous,
say.
no one knows.
All right. It's tied. It's tied right now. Come on, guys. Vote. Vote!
Vote, I guess. I
Vote.
can't see the poll.
It's in the top. There you go. All right.
Wait, can you vote in your own poll?
Yeah, you can. I have actually.
Why did you do that?
Because fuck you, that's why. Also, how do you know I voted in the poll? You just asked me if you can, not if I did.
Well, you
Wow.
gave it away by saying because fuck
This
you,
is
so
a-
you admitted to it.
Nuh-uh.
Man,
Damn, it's tied.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
We have to like, use our own volition.
Or
You should
or-
slay her because she's a psych.
or we could use our D&D nerd.
Okay. Crimson,
Or like
make a
This would be a will
D2 check.
a D2. I do not have a D2. But I do have a
You don't have a
D20.
D2. You have a D2. You don't have money.
I mean, I do, but the wallet's all the way over there, and I already got up to get a protein shake, so I don't want to. I do have a D20, so odds, save, evens, slay.
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
What's up?
Actually, wait, no, I don't know enough D&D terms yet.
No, just use a D20.
I was gonna say something saving throw, but
Oh, in this case, I guess it would be considered a will save.
What's
yeah.
your will?
Like a wisdom save would be like.
No, I mean like, what is your will? We have the, we'll have to make a whole character sheet.
This is true. I think that he would be considered a warlock, wouldn't he?
I mean, a warlock doesn't have to have like high wisdom.
True, but it does need to have at least a. It does have a patron, and the patron is usually what created it.
Yeah. Well, the patron would tell you to do one thing anyway. Anyway, maybe just do the odds and evens. That seems simple.
Okay. I do like the idea of making a character sheet for
The
we're slaying.
Oh. I never like saying this. Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Well, actually, it's a little...
It's a little on the shoulder, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait. Your wound drives her to the ground. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry, Bork.
Bork, 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 bork.
Okay, there's no going back now.
Oh, you cut out for a second.
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end. Damn, this deep voice is really...
You. You're just going like, how many bitches can I get with this?
Shut up.
No. Anyway. You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Yeah.
The push. Fuck. The push's princess is.
The Push's princess.
The motion of ripping the blade from her back. That's wounded but still alive. She crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a corner predator. Oh wait, we did do this, but we actually didn't die the right way or kill the right way.
I kind of want to do the Fury. I'll find out how to do that later, but like.
But like, there was one I was trying to like get you to do, but like you made the wrong choice like at the end.
Oh, great.
So maybe we can see like one of the newer ones.
All right.
Okay. I already narrated this.
Okay. You've been a terrible enemy. You've made You've made a terrible enemy. You also don't even like tell me. There's no monologue. What the fuck, man?
But you never call me during.
Yeah, right. You never look in me. You never look me in the eye.
You never look me in the eye. Can you imagine I'm some other narrator, huh?
What are you doing? It sounds like you have somebody else in mind.
Looks to the Stanley Parable narrator.
Stanley was on his way on a path in the woods. His co-workers were gone.
Stanley
was
on his way to a path in the woods.
It's Stanley's Parable, Slay the Princess, and Disco Elysium.
God.
Slay the Princess Parable.
That would be such a clusterfuck of like an adventure game.
That would be hilarious, though. All right. You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me. Hero. Bork, bork.
We had the upper hand, but it's as if she barely threatened. But if she's barely threatened by us.
You're starting to sound more like the narrator now.
Well, I mean, they're all.
I forget what the hero sounds like.
The hero kind of sounds a little, it like the Disco, or I almost said Disco Elysium.
Stop saying Disco Elysium.
Blame Moth.
It's already in motion. Like the mind poison.
The mind
Disco Elysium from everyone's brain.
That's impossible.
The Thanos. The Thanos snap.
God. Half the population forgets Disco Elysium, half the other population forgets Stanley Parable. No one is satisfied. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
I'm not so sure.
Don't waver now. Ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow. She lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Slay the princess.
You didn't let me say my line.
There was no line.
No, there wasn't a line.
How could you do this to Torbeck?
Because Torbeck's a bitch.
His very sexy voice.
Torbeck's a bitch, that's why.
Oh.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. Incoming ad break, 5 minutes.
Still turn this around.
Give up, finish the job, run for the stairs and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out.
Which do you want to do? If you want to do the run for the stairs, you have to do an athletics check.
Oh, okay. Okay. No. I like this. All right, what's my athletics?
Considering you are Birdman, I'd say it's around
1.
maybe maybe an 8. You're a
Eight.
hulking bird.
You're
I'm trying to again. I haven't played D&D ever, so
It is like absurdly high, I think.
no, it's pretty
Okay,
low
well,
actually. Well, it depends.
Especially
Is that
like-
how many? It would be how many additional modifiers it would be. It doesn't necessarily
this
mean.
is an athlete. Let me check my own character sheet for reference.
I would.
it'd be-
I would
it'd
say.
be low,
I would say
yeah,
that
no,
based on
it's
the
a little low. Yeah, never mind.
uh,
If you're not like,
it's pretty
outright
low.
going-
okay. So let's just say, for sake of argument, I have a +2 in athletics.
Well, it's yeah. No, I was gonna say acrobatics, but yeah, no, this is essentially an athletics check.
Yeah.
you're-
Technically, it's also could be a strength check, but let's just stick with it.
Yeah.
Let's not.
It should be running away.
All right. 13. Do you think it passes?
Well, in my case, I only have like I don't get any modifiers for my athletics. But considering yours is an 8, and you got a 12, you said?
I said I got I got an 11. So that's 13.
Well, no, wait.
Because +2. We're making this so much more difficult than it needs to be.
Say you tried to do it, but you just. I'd say you there's like a small amount of like a little scuff, but you like pick yourself back up as you like immediately are able to leave. Because like 13's like in like a midpoint type.
So you think we should go for the stairs?
Yeah, sure.
What do you think, Moth?
Sure, that's fine.
All right.
If it was like around like 11, or maybe like if it was like below 11 or below, then yeah, no. But
God, this is gonna be funny. Narrator.
Excuse me. The presence is still chained to the wall. There's nothing you can do there's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of here, except for of course, the door that I slammed in your face. Sorry about that.
shouldn't be so.
Bork, 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 bork,
Oh,
bork, 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 bork.
What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be.
You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You are safe. For now. No, it's like, you close the basement door, locking it behind you, and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. You've beaten Shia LaBeouf.
Oh my God, Shia LaBeouf.
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound, and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold me for very long anyway. It's probably a good idea to try and get back on my good side.
Look.
Bork,
1 second.
bork, bork.
1 second. She sounds
Get-
terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart, piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
But, well, maybe
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weak.
Well, now I don't want to go when you get on your good side. No, it doesn't.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, okay, we're getting some new things. Ignore her, go to sleep. Bang on the door all you want. It'll make you bleed out faster. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilt conscience. I don't know why. This first one sounds like such an anime response. Bang all you.
Charisma or an intelligence throw?
This would be an intimidation check.
Make an intimidation check.
All right, how high is my well, considering I'm literally terrifying, I probably maxed out in intimidation, honestly.
Okay, so what is like the range you can have for those?
For intimidation, again, like that's kind of one of those. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna. I'd rather talk about this off stream because it's gonna take me forever to explain. But I'm just gonna say, just because I know it's gonna be high already. Let's say a +3.
Yeah, I'd say threaten me all you want.
All right, that's based off base stat. All right. I love how like Idea Maker is just like bang all you want. Yes, I. No, we're just like noted. All right. Oh god, I do also want to do bang, but we're doing that. These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep, and I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
Put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. Naturally, this is the best time for you to go to sleep. You about to wake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped and the door to the basement is ajar. Its lock broken and the table shoved out of the way. You're fucked.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. Oh, we might have done a different princess. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Whose side are you on?
Return the slab or suffer my curse. Oh, suffer my curse.
What are you talking about?
Well, what are you offering?
What are you?
What are you offering?
Oh god.
Yours, of course, but I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer.
You can take your time with Torvik.
Cocking your head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Yeah.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
Baby.
You have seconds left.
Oh shit. That was actually cool.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Nuh-uh. It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
I'm sorry, but it is.
You bitch.
Everything goes right, and you die.
You are
The nightmare.
Dead.
Well, I did not imagine we'd get this, but we didn't. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. We have something. No cursing for 10 minutes. Oh wait, no, that's no. Wait, that's just one of my options.
It would actually be kind of perfect if you put that up now, because that it's just going to be like straight on the hour.
Hmm.
But I also have a very hard time not cursing, so. All right. You're here to slay her.
If you don't, it'll be the end of the world or some shit.
Or some shit.
The drunk narrator. Yeah, you know,
Make an investigation check. No!
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Oh, wait, no. Shit. Alright, there we go. Read, hero! Read, bitch!
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best we keep it that way.
Alright, who wants to play the paranoid?
If he hears us.
Oh, there's your answer. That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
Shit. That would have just ruined the entire stream if I did. Like,
I think you'll find yourselves very hard pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not go on the wrong foot. We have a world to save, after all.
Let's assume you're telling the truth. Proceed to the cabin.
Wait.
Turn around and leave.
Make a investigation check.
Oh, okay. 7.
Oh shit, I could even get Pyro run for his money. That man is a deep ass voice.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. You're like the little brother for him. Nah. Sorry, I had to shatter that dream right now.
Why?
Because fuck you, that's why.
I'd say with this I'm closer to Pyro.
Closer to Pyro, not exact.
I just don't have that type. No, I can't. You're right.
Yep. I don't know why you don't listen to me. Also,
make your investigation check.
7.
That's a very low.
Turn around and leave.
Okay.
You are thoroughly uninterested.
That was a very bad check.
Paranoid.
Sorry. This is good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again. But this is good. Whatever answers there are to be found, they aren't here. And they definitely aren't there.
Seriously? You're just gonna turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
You'll have to do a deception check.
Okay. There's quite a few. I could just choose to not go, but I know where that goes.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty good with the world ending.
That's coming of a new time.
You know what? Deception check. Let's see. 12.
Yeah, it worked.
I love how
Fine.
I like how the one person who hasn't played D&D wants to make the checks, and then the DM right next to him is just like, yeah, sure, why not?
Love me.
I mean, it is a successful check.
It can be
in the case of that.
but yeah.
And how much of a decision that was?
Yeah, once again, this is why we need to make a character sheet.
This would be very funny to make a character sheet for this game.
Also, the reason I'm kind of skewed in my on what number is high or lows because I've kept my players at kind of a low level for a little while. At 7 mostly.
Okay. All right.
Well, it's increased to 7.
Naruto.
Just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Oh, that's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. Oh, how convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
She shall go to the damn cabin. Nope. 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 I know what it says.
The cabin. We're going into the cabin. Sheesh.
It's like such a teenager response.
God,
Ugh.
you're not even my real narrator.
Oh my god. Wish there was Disco Elysium's narrator.
No, the Disco Elysium narrator is like way cooler.
uh,
By the way, have you actually gone around to playing it?
no, I have not.
Okay.
Good job.
Alright. Are we going into the cabin or are we going to try to leave? I know what happens when we try to leave, but I also know what happens with the nightmare.
If you,
Give me a second.
if you did play it, like, you would probably know that I cannot compare to that voice.
Would you say that was if we did do turnaround league? Would that be a performance check? What check would you say around?
No, that wouldn't be performance checks. Performance checks revolve around, like, large acts.
Uh,
Like,
I'm not even sure this would merit a roll. You just like, oh, I turn around and leave again.
yeah.
I'd just say go into the cabin.
We go into the trip in our favorite cabin ship.
That's great to hear. And as long as you bring that fiery attitude to Princess Lake, I think this will all resolve splendidly. This is the chapter called The Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Bark, 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 bark.
Collapse from the woods were all it took for you to get here in there. Yes, you're the one in control, aren't you? So if you want us to die again, I guess we'll die again. Good luck, all of us.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only feature of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hold on, what happened to the door? There's a door here last time. I'm turning into Kinger.
I actually binged like all of Digital Circus like rather recently.
Oh, really? What'd you think?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Huh.
Like really good animation. A lot of questions being raised.
Hero.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? Yeah, it's Kinger now.
It's just Kinger now.
She's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I'm going to need you all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out, but if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. Oh, I noticed the little guys in the windows.
Yeah. Little princesses looking at us.
So,
Hey,
deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Make an investigation check.
Alright. I'm rolling shit today. 6.
Ugh.
Yeah, you probably don't even notice that there's a mirror.
Yeah, you probably just go to enter the basement just because how fucked up.
Actually, yeah, enter the basement.
Just enter the basement.
You don't even notice the
It's
knife.
so bad.
I feel like that would be a perception check, though.
Really?
Yeah, that would be
That would be.
investigation.
This is funnier.
This is funny. This is far funnier. Yes. The
And also, you already showed.
okay. So let me preface it. The perception is like you looking around, just like honestly, just staring at what you see. Investigation is actively seeking out something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I don't mean to bring up Disco Elysium again, but
Oh my god.
in Disco Elysium, like if your perception is like low enough, like if you like drink something and like or like taking something that reduces your perception, you can actually fail to like perceive a door. So like you can't like interact with it. Like, it's hilarious.
All right, we should have taken that knife.
Orchid.
We should have taken that knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors. Said why?
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. Oh, their eyes.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. But the princess lives here. Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're going to have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, I saw like the red eyes. That must be her.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just getting closer. Just being close to her was enough to kill us.
I'm going to talk to her. Like the opposite of a plan.
So...
We don't need a plan, we're just gonna kill her. Without the knife that we didn't pick up.
Yeah, skill checks on this one.
Oh, God. Step into the void. I think we break our leg if we step into the void.
I mean, do you want to do a perception check?
I don't think there's anything that we could...
Again, I'm just like throwing a spitball.
Let's just continue down the stairs.
Okay.
Without no drama. Make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
There is drama.
You're not dead yet. Everything goes dark, but you're not dead yet. Lucky you. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways at what seems to be the end of the room that diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
She could be anywhere. There's nowhere for us to hide. Hey, you skipped the last of the line.
Do you remember the last of the line?
No.
Okay.
Kicker voice. Do you remember the last of the line?
Anyhow, are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Well, fuck you too.
Bop.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving. Ad break in 5 minutes.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Well, you know, she did preface that.
Go
I guess
left,
there's no preface.
go right, do nothing, go back. I don't think there's any way to go back, but if you... Let's hear it. I think all of these are pretty pointless in that they don't have it... in that they don't really matter.
I mean, she said so. Must be true. You decide it's best to do nothing.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's almost like you want me to get you.
If you're off. There has to be a way out of this. Think.
What would my wife do?
Where's my wife?
How's your wife, Kinger?
Oh.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. What did you do? Pull yourself together? She isn't supposed to be like this.
Why are you saying it like that? Sorry, I was like, I didn't mean that to sound like a ridicule. I thought it was just funny.
It was like, no, it was like, I have no idea what I'm doing with the narrator voice. I think I'm just me.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Yeah. Hearts, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh God, I'm just imagining because like if you have the voice acting on, like he like says it in the background.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining it's just Kinger muttering it. What a cursed thing we have.
It's just like I'll just like edit that one segment where it's just like repeatedly in the background.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
Hero.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to...
Alyssa.
I didn't press on anything.
Oh. I thought he's serious. And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Okay, whatever you're doing, just please stop doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that that's what you want? Or do you want to interrupt me some more?
You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure. Hearts, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Oh, look. I feel like that was supposed to be like facetious of like the voice of the paranoid, but like with Kinger, it's like, are you sure? Yep. Or do you want to just interrupt? Or do you want to interrupt again? Or
Right? Like he's just like genuinely asking you.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Oh, I forgot to do this thing. Okay, quickly before the ad starts, I'll use some of the pretty.
Specifically, specifically for the
It's a perfect pose too.
It really is, actually. You're not wrong. Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead.
They don't have lungs.
Even if you look ridiculous. You's a bitch.
The ad has begun. Has it? I think it has.
The ad, yeah, I think the ad started, yeah. Yep, there it is. We're just gonna stick to this image. Yeah, flash warning for anybody.
Hey, don't flash people. Rude.
Take my breath. Oh, I'll make it last forever, babe. Do it now or never, babe. I think that's a song reference, and I don't know which song that is. It's funny though. It's really funny. Also, I know that her voice sounds different. I think she does have like a high pitched. Oh, it's The Weeknd. Okay.
Everybody's working for the week.
I think that she has like a filter in her voice.
Yeah, she has like a modulation.
Yeah. But it's still like a higher pitch though.
By the way, you're on a flash warning watching the Discord stream and then watching the Twitch stream.
Playing double duty.
I think like occasionally they kind of sync up their blinking.
That's funny.
By the way, while the ad is playing, I actually saw last night with my great uncle and aunt. We saw the new Wallace and Gromit movie.
Oh, what'd you think?
Oh, it's pretty good. Like, it's very much
Was
like.
there any cheese?
There was.
There's always cheese.
It's funny. There's this thing. There is like a gag with like a captcha. Like there's like a captcha gag. Like pick any which of these options is cheese? And like there's like two options that are obviously cheese. One that's obviously not cheese, and then one of them's the moon.
And one of them's the moon, and then you're sitting here going like, "It's that one picks the moon."
Well, no, like
You
that's
the
what
moon,
was happening.
and then you take the moon,
Because that was like the first. Because that was the
moon.
first short they did. Was that they went to the moon to see if it was made of cheese.
Yeah.
And it was.
All right, the ad break is over now.
Hero.
God damn it.
Well,
Hero. Hero.
Attacking us. Why?
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
And how are we supposed to do that? You won't. We don't have a weapon, and the way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
There wasn't a weapon up there. You didn't make your perception check.
It's not my fault, you're dunce.
That isn't my fault.
It's not my fault, Crimson. Doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option right now.
Then you
Turn
should
to
get
a
looking,
character from
shouldn't
Tim
you?
Burton.
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happens after you kill me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave. You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
Why are these all explore options if you're not exploring?
If you, that means that they probably lead to something else. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting situation? How about you just kill me instead? There's a lot of options here. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
Meanwhile, in the background, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not going to try to kill you. So do your worst. Remain with the nightmare. With your nightmare specifically. Oh, we're getting shippy here. All right.
Well, I mean, this is our nightmare.
I don't know. Could it be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare?
There's a no redeem to the serenade.
Yeah. Let's hear. What happened after you killed me? There's so many options here. You're a lunatic, you know. That one's my favorite, I feel like. I know what I am, and right now, I'm in control.
I am what I am.
So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
She raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just leave you. I can't just let you leave. If we can work together, at least we could. Can you turn off the whole organ shutting situation?
What's that?
I know. How about you just kill me instead? We don't have to be enemies. We could be friends. God. Like I said, I know I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
I am what I am, Sam.
If you can't handle me at my worst, then die.
Exactly. Why won't you just finish me off? What good am I alive? What do you want from me? I've tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here. And now you're here too. I don't think I can leave without you. Dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave. Little? Motherfucker, have you seen my body? You're benching at least 2 tons with me.
I mean,
Maybe she's looking at the player cards.
Well,
Bitch, fuck you.
Kind of a spectral being.
I feel like we got that answer why you don't finish me off.
Oh, my leg.
If you need me alive, why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you just try to be nice to me? I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
No.
You died from fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. And it looks like it's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable. How about I just kill you instead? What if I refuse to let you out? What happens then? And if I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't let you do that. Let's do separate ways. Oh no, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you, I promise.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
No, you're not.
I'm a princess in the woods.
That's even worse.
To the castle.
Not even a castle, though.
we don't have to be enemies. We could be friends. We could work together. And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then? Then we're stuck down here together until you change your mind.
Zach and skips beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Until your heart gives out.
Until the little
Have a
king chest
wife.
piece, or until the little king chest piece that's in your heart gives out.
I like that little animation it had for a second.
Oh yeah.
And then when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out. And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
I'm still waiting for that adult.
I am an adult.
And so are you, Kinger.
Oh yeah. Big throat.
How about I just kill you instead? Oh, that's adorable. You don't have anything to hurt me, so do your worst. I literally have claws.
I mean, yeah, claws, but not a knife.
Yeah, but that claws arguably is where I have a beak. I have a big beak. That beak has teeth.
But that's not scientifically possible.
Look up duck teeth.
I think I've seen that before.
I was waiting for Bork to.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I stand corrected.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, I do need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh shit.
Oh, she stepped.
Oh my god. still can't get that out of my head.
What?
That like freaking Kinger in the background.
Yeah.
It's gotta be so goddamn weird. There we go. I still have to like work on my D&D campaign.
Uh,
'Cause I'm also I've also become hyper fixated on Warhammer.
oh.
Mhm. Ah. Who's following? Oh, there's a message. Oh, God. Oh. So apparently, official Discord emails are a little suspect at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I just saw this from the Traveler Discord. Uh, if you receive an email from Discord saying your account is disabled for a TOS violation, but the account is still functional, do not click links in the email, even though the email is considered valid by your email client. So it is a phishing attack. So yes, that means official Discord emails cannot be trusted right now. If you receive an email from discord.com, always contact support instead of clicking links in the email. Huh. So stay safe, everybody.
Yeah.
There's a way to fill some downtime. Okay, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. Oh, I should have saved up the. What are these like little ball things for? Channel points. Why are they called anything else? Why are they just? Why is it just a circle? Anyway, I could have like did like an ad time thing while waiting. That'd have made some money.
Nice.
I'm back. I have a donut. I have 2 slices of pizza. So I now have food in my belly. Yay!
Use
Belly!
magic to steal.
I was gonna say hi back.
Dad? All right.
Oh, my name's Kyle.
All right. Does that mean you can die?
Princess cocks her head, neck cracking uncomfortably, and you can't help but imagine that she has very severe lumbago. But imagine a smile curve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask.
Of course I can die. I'm dying all the time. So are you. But we're both here. And you can't make me go away.
Why not?
Being around you is agony. I'm not going to stick around. Why not finish me off? I guess we haven't used that. Because I don't want to. If I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive.
Ad break in 5 minutes.
It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is to break your concentration. Not gonna lie, this is kind of hot.
I was gonna say, like, in a sexy way?
Yeah, this is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hot.
Like, or it would be if it weren't for the fact that it's causing, like, severe mental static.
With all due respect. With all due respect. Dark romances are hot.
Nuh-uh.
She does a skateboarding flip after the dying inside remark.
Yeah.
Care.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
So she slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static, and then...
Shit. Make her stop. Hey, snap out of it. Okay. Breath. We're fine. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
You're back.
One moment you're gone. Just like that. And then there's the fear.
And there's... She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be fun, would it? I've already done that.
Oh, wait. So if you want to see something, I would remain here, but, explore a little more.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, but I'm not going to try to kill you, so do your worst. Oh, God! You poor...
She's creepypastaing you.
You poor, deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I'm what I am. And you're always going to be a coward.
But I'm Popeye the Sailor.
Oh, dear Lord!
She raises her hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies behind it, beneath it before it envelops you. Like a sweeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom. A million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved, and every word you've ever spoken.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone, and then it is there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve, a good life, love, children, a steady career, recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis, it forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Can't keep going. What are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oh, sorry. Right. Sorry. I don't respond.
But he doesn't respond. Oops. I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do. Your body is dead, but you live on. Chapter 3, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 10, Chapter...
There's a lot of them.
Chapter 15, 55.
The moment of clarity. I don't think I've gotten this.
No, that's why I told you to do it.
Shit, what the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
There was a princess, I think. It's also fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember. It is currently ad break for about 2 minutes.
Alright. I'm gonna eat this pizza.
I've decided I will eat this pizza. Yeah.
That was really interesting, though. I don't think I've ever gotten that before.
No. But I had a feeling, so I thought I'd make you see it.
Make me.
Oh yeah. It's quite a thing to see.
Like my dick.
No, that's not what happened.
I hope everybody's doing okay.
Oh
Yeah.
Things are pretty nice here in Massachusetts. Well, except for the fact that there's no snow. I mean, there was snow for one day, but other than that, it's just cold. I walked out to the convenience store to get breakfast before the stream, and I kind of forgot that it was 28 degrees, and I just had a shirt and pants. But that also meant so you kind of really need a coat or something. It was just funny. In order to not freeze, you have to walk Dr. Lindsay. In that meme.
I usually dress usually when it's really cold, I really can't stand it. Either I'll get an Uber, which is expensive, or alternatively, I look like the little brother from A Christmas Story.
Yeah. I walk that way.
The one where it's I can't put down my arms.
Yeah. I mean, I never really have to go. No, I mean, I have a pretty thick coat, but I do have to walk everywhere. But it is a very walkable town. Anyway, the ad is over, and now hell begins. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Work, 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 work,
Yes,
work,
it was
work.
so long ago. Almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
Slay. We decided not to do that, didn't we?
But yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with the power here. No one else can make much of anything. I think, Borg, you can do stubborn, right?
I forget who. What was his voice?
I don't remember either. That is very, very freeing.
No, we were supposed to keep it there forever, Torbeck thinks.
I think that's excellent. We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Kinky.
Ugh. Is this me again?
You know what? Fuck it. We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We're already tried everything.
But the gang's all here. We left,
The
so we have to set her free.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something like hurts us?
Oh God. To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I think they're all wrong. That's a good question. How many times have you been here? What if we don't go into the woods? Can we make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. Proceed to the cabin. The only way out is to do nothing. So nothing I will do. Ooh.
Anything we can check, or should we just...
I think... I don't think that there's any like clean answer for like a D&D roll.
Yeah.
These are just like choices.
This is like if I don't know, like Asmodeus comes into the local game store, takes her sheet and rips it in half, and then gives it back to you, and then goes back to the campaign.
Right. All right. That's a good question. How many times have we been here?
I think that was you.
Okay.
No, many.
Oh, that was
yeah.
Sorry.
It feels like we've been here forever, but it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter. But yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine. It won't. But it will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, then it won't be fine for you.
There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Street lights.
People. I think they're all wrong, but it doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this. Some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. I was here was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions? What does here even mean if you really think about it?
Okay, Zinch.
Torbeck!
Oh, no, shut up. You weren't there.
You were here.
You... You were here.
Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just, pecking order. And our cool and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
You're lucky. What I would do to be able to forget.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Suddenly he's the Punisher, Solid Snake.
Solid Snake, JC Denton.
Colonel.
What a shame.
Oh heck, I finally did the snake voice.
If I don't remember what I did, that couldn't have been me that did it. Can you make sense of them?
That's a tautology. It's like, if I remember what I did, I couldn't have done it. But there's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
Who's skeptic again?
I think that was Crimson.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, then you stay the same. Yeah. What's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
Because I'm gay.
Kinger, you're not gay. You're bi. Anyway.
Sure, man.
Here. I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. It's like, you're lucky. Then you're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either. He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me. He's worse than her.
I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right. Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
I just want to see what this happens. If I don't remember, then what? Then I'm not the one that was there.
Don't think about it too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her. Maybe you shattered in your own way.
Are you your memories, or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Well, thank you. Genuinely, skeptic. That actually, breaks it apart.
Here you go, philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Yes, this is far from the first time that you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares?
I'll do you one better. Why is I? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers.
And they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
And she smashes us into smaller pieces. Because if you all just stopped feeling, we could have done this. We could have been done with this ages ago. Your thoughts are far too scattered to ring back in. Your only option is to silence them.
What if we don't go to the cabin? We've tried that.
It doesn't work.
Our hearts always brought us back to her.
The deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Crimson, I need you to tell me that I can leave the chat when I want to.
You cannot.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
No, I need you to tell me I can leave the cabin whenever I want.
You can't.
But you can leave the cabin whenever. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, are we proceeding to the cabin, or are we staying where we are? That's the big question.
I mean, might as well proceed. I don't think we have a choice in this. We're kind of in the middle of, the black and white Rainbow Road.
The black and white rainbow. Does that mean it would be the grayscale road?
God.
I'm just saying.
Like Mario Party Nega. Jeez.
All right. All right.
Proceed to the cabin.
All right. You know what?
You're free to move about the cabin.
D20. Odds and evens.
Oh, okay.
Which one's odds? Which one's even?
Odd would be to stay there.
Odds are numbers that are
Bap.
unknown.
All right. Well, so proceed to the cabin is odd. Stay where we are is even.
Wait. We can make a poll.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's do a toilet poll.
This guy.
All right. Which one? Cabin or stay? And I'll have it down there for 1 minute. That should be plenty. All right. Everybody cast their vote. And meanwhile, I'm going to have the rest of this donut.
So far, the people are smart enough to choose the cabin.
I just realized we're in the middle of what's that Minecraft mod that like you just start on like a single grass block?
I don't know. I've never played Minecraft before.
Like ever?
No.
Oh man, that'd be something.
No. No. There are a few games that I'd rather not play. Minecraft, Fortnite, and
But Hatsune Miku is now in Fortnite.
I don't care. Damn! All of it! Cabin! Let's go!
Like you're thoroughly uninterested in playing Minecraft.
Thoroughly.
But you can.
Is there like a reason?
I just don't want to play it.
Don't you want to build?
It insists upon itself, Lois.
You haven't even tried it.
I have
Minecraft 2.
Oh, you have tried it.
I have tried it for 5 minutes and I was just like, nah, I'm good. I can't even finish it. I can't even finish it. But
It's probably.
You never saw the end?
I couldn't get through it. It insists upon itself. Lois, it insists upon itself.
What does that even mean? I think so. I will say like it's probably a
Because
lot
it has
more
a
fun.
point
You
to
probably will
make.
like it better with friends.
Okay.
It's one of those where it's like it's more fun with friends. You slowly make your way through the Umbral Forest, bumping against unseen trees made of like cubes, as you grasp the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin, or rather, you make it to the place the cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin here. There's always been a cabin there.
Don't ask him about the mirror.
He always says he never sees it.
He always lies.
And he always makes it gone.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Yeah, just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
What's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've been hurt too much. It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They're delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving.
Or you could just keep on.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the boundaries of the cabin.
The cabin that isn't there.
But you've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side. We have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back.
Just go around it.
I'm with Contrarian on this one. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're gonna have to be a little more specific. The DM. It's like, I proceed. Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be such a weird D&D.
That'll work.
You know, it'd be so weird to have a thing where your entire party is just one character, and you're just all different aspects of the same character.
So there is there is a game like that called Everyone is John, where everyone is there's an ad break in 5 minutes, where everyone pretty much plays as like an aspect of this guy named John, and it's not specific like which kind of aspect. Like you have to like write down like either it's like a strong voice whose goal is to like I don't know like eat 10 donuts in a single day, or it's something major like blow up this building in the city, but with a certain role, so one part of the aspect can take over.
Okay. And then it turns out to be just a bunch of times where he is trying to pay his taxes.
Yeah. Like, everyone has to, it's like someone rolls to see if they are in control, and if they fail that roll, then, control goes to, someone else, or whatever.
Yeah.
And they control John. It's, only a one-page RPG.
Oh, okay.
I haven't tested it, but, I want to, expand it into, something legit.
I would probably mix it up with, with probably Pathfinder. I feel like Pathfinder would actually have a better complementary to it. But anyway, opportunist.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked. It's gone. Don't you see? We're one step closer. The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy dream like nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in, wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is the pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint to its shiny edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. I was like, take it, but take it. It's the only way forward.
Take it.
You have to take the blade.
Damn. I really like.
Tried everything else.
Take
Take the blade. Take the blade. Take the fucking blade.
Fuck you, Cold.
We have an ad break coming in 2 minutes.
What?
Later, sneeze. Go to jail.
You have to take the knife.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath you shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
That's what she said.
Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. She's saying it right now. It fills you with dread.
It's her.
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back then. You know what? You know that, right? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you could move the mask. Oh, that's cool.
And closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever. That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long, and time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me together exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me.
I'd break in 40 seconds.
You'll get there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want, gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need, and you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else. A long time ago, but was that something you, or was it a dull, jaded memory? There's no other ending here.
I think we're in the ad.
It doesn't say anything.
Wait, what?
Just take her hand. There we go.
Ooh, that was a close one.
We were very there. All it took was one bad day.
Yep.
So I think this actually changed graphics between the release and the pristine cut. I think like it originally was like a mask like on the face, but now it's just like a hole.
Mm.
Kind of like it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I also like the extra hands.
Yeah. So in the Disco Elysium fan fiction, like it does the same thing where like they take like the mask off. And it like breaks the main character who is from Disco Elysium, and this like pretty much like wipes out his like interior voices that he has before and just switches them out with like Slay the Princess's voices. But the thing is, like, when he goes to like take her hand, he can't because he has the voices, but he's an RPG character and he has no skills anymore, so he can't like make the roll to take her hand, and they're both sort of trapped and like they both fall into the hole. And then like he's able to like free them another way.
God. I'm gonna boop you now. Boop. Boop!
Don't do that while I'm drinking.
Boop!
Almost choked on that.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Ad break ending in 10 minutes. Well, technically 13, 12,
Seconds.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Wait.
1.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Fuck you!
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts, but then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
You're free.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next. I didn't think I'd be so tired. The princess, exhausted, slums. Why is it so cold?
You did it.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay!
It took a while, apparently.
The darn you one-sidedness. You don't have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away. And there's something else in its place.
But she's gone.
Yeah, I can finally think again, almost.
The mirror's back.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like she was. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing? Because what did we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves?
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. You step towards the mirror, and it holds a truth that you must witness. Here,
Is that true?
hero.
Oh, something tells me this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
Oh, is it? It feels okay.
Fear's gone. I'm done fighting.
My heart feels quiet.
The game was always going to end.
I'll be free of all of you.
I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep. I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains, and it's time for you to see what's in it.
Bird.
It's you.
Oh, so this was the first run? Man, this is quite a first step.
You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin.
So, I might not do some, voice acting at the moment, just because, I am helping with, some tech support.
Okay. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the world beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is awaiting Ma. An inevitable destination. Where all roads end, she will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
If you want, a suggestion for, what, to do next, I actually, what if, what was I going to say? What I was going to do is, what I was saying was, you should try doing the, tower.
I love the tower. She's so fun.
Yes, but there's another one, after it that isn't the Fury.
Let's hear. There's the Fury. No, the Fury comes before that.
No, wait. What am I thinking of?
I think you're talking about there's a wood thing that we've gotten before.
There's a wood thing, but we didn't. No, but that's not the one I'm looking for.
All right. You know what?
The Fury comes after the tower. The tower is the tall lady. There's another one after her that isn't the Fury.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. All right, let's see what I'm gonna point this out. I don't know what endings we haven't gotten yet. So I'm going to look at the...
Well, I don't want to spoil either.
Yeah. All right. So in order to do it, I'm just going to look through my things, right? The achievements I haven't gotten. And let's see how we can get them. You ready?
Okay.
I'm going to just pick one. Okay. Okay. That which cannot die, cannot die. A bloody dance to last forever. And then we're going to try to find out how to get it.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That seems like it'll...
There's nowhere for you to be but here. Oh, shit.
Did you try to attack?
I tried to attack myself. What the fuck? What are you? A solitary...
Lemon.
I am solitary light in an empty city. What are you?
I'm a bird.
I'm a person. A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans reduced to shallow creeks. What happens now? Nothing, as we are. But I know there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There's no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perspective. She can make you forget, if you only believe her to be able to.
Okay.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I don't want to.
Make me forget. She asked me to tell you to remember her. You won't. Everything goes dark, and you die.
You are dead.
Alright.
You are dead.
Okay, so I'm reiterating. If you can find out like a way to get achievements specifically, the achievement we're trying to get is that which cannot die cannot die.
That which cannot die cannot die. So I think what you meant, I think what it means is like fight. Oh, my game updated. Sorry, I was waiting on like an update for one of the visual novels I have. Continue.
Continue.
Sorry, I got excited.
No, it's cute. It's cute though.
That really doesn't have anything. Also, it's an erotic novel.
Oh my.
Yeah. But I was waiting on it. Apparently,
Hi, Nas.
But not here. No, but not on Steam.
Obviously not. Well, actually, you know what? There's a few erotic games on Steam.
Well, no, like it was like it is like it's another Renpai game.
Okay. Hi, Darf.
It is good though. I already linked it to you. I already told you what
I
it was.
I think you did.
But I was waiting on an update and it didn't come. Then I checked. Apparently, it had updated rather recently on itch.io, but it didn't update on Steam.
Oh.
Ignore me. I'm also doing tech support.
It's okay. I boop you now. Boop. All right. So we're gonna try to get a different ending here. And I'm trying to look at the achievements. This is what we want to do is that which cannot die. But let's hear. As far as endings are concerned, a new undying dawn, a glimpse of something bigger. I don't need answers. Let's hear. Flight. A new and undying dawn, and everyone hates you.
I mean, I think those last two are more final.
And there are several hidden achievements too. I am 61 achievements deep into this.
I think the hidden achievements. So what comes after the tower? Do you know? Like, which ones do you know come after the tower?
Oh god, there's this forest one that I know of.
Anything else?
I think there's like one other one.
Think big.
My dick.
I have to think small.
Okay. Try getting the tower.
Crimson does
But
have a large dick.
Don't do what you need to do in order to like get the Fury. Like whatever you do to get the Fury, don't get that. Oh wait, I don't think you can do it. I think you've got the nice princess.
At the moment, yeah, I was thinking about doing kind of an alternate ending to the damsel.
Oh.
I know how to get it. I heard AK. Let's hear. I know how to. I'm gonna try to save her. And then... So this is what I'm planning. One of the damsel endings that you can get... It is where you can actually end up killing her. I love how her art style changes.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna save here.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of some garbage.
Okay. Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
So my friend's his computer won't start up.
I still love the Smitten. He's funny as hell. Okay. Alright, so I know this one. Enter the basement. Again, her art style change is so funny to me. They like make her a different art style every time, and it's funny.
Like in the fanfiction, like the skills are noticing, like, are her breasts bigger? And like, no, why are you focusing on that? And then like, she hugs you, and like one of the perception skills are like, yep, they're definitely bigger.
All right, and I do have this already saved to where it's to where we'll get the damsel at least every once in a while. I just want to make you happy. All right. I just want to make you happy.
You might be disappointed. Or like, you might find it hilarious.
I just want to make you happy. Okay, clearly something is happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we don't do anything? What if we just stay here? Nobody gets hurt. We just figure out a way to be happy together. Oh, is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then... Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corner of the room. I guess we could do that.
Wait, I forgot what was going on. Never mind, sorry.
At least she's normal again. Normal again? Can't you tell? She's sad. She's distraught. This is unacceptable. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us, can she? No, it must be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting.
No, wait, you did this before, didn't you?
Yes, but I am going to try to do something a little different.
Okay.
I suppose I can't stall forever. You plunge your nails into your chest. Look how horrified this poor girl is. She's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Don't judge me, this is art.
Oh God, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that. Be okay. Hey, time out. We should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider. And yet it's done. Isn't it?
And Smitten is scary when he's allowed to like feel things. But you're scary when you're in your feelings.
You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, you're framed by jagged ribs thumping rhythmically in your raw, bloody chest, and loosened threads of your body unfurl to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It is a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
It's like, don't worry. Ribs go back. As they won't.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
It's, well, yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Let's go with that. The raw anatomy. The princess mesmerized reached towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Yeah.
Happily ever after. You're on a path in the wood. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Was this here? Added 5 minutes.
Yeah. Bork, I see that you're back.
Yeah.
Would you like to read?
You're already in the cabin.
Well, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm
Yeah, I
doing
know.
tech support.
I know, that's why I was talking to Bork.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I was trying to give you. I was trying to give you like a. Yeah. Excuse me.
Clearly.
Go for it. Go for it.
You're clearly. Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet.
We have a redemption. That's the thing to say after ripping your own heart out.
Right. I wish I had come out right at that part, because that would have been funny as shit.
We've been here before. We're not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the looping last time.
Yeah, that.
Not that he was.
Oh, sorry, God.
Kinger.
I know, but we also.
Not that
but
he was eager to divulge that. And right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome. I can't say I'm happy to be here. This is a bad place. All stale and wrong. Can't you feel it?
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you could have come from. Meaning, you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure, since you are so well traveled, you know what that, yes?
We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, the whole conversation is just noise. I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
Other one?
Yeah, certain lovesick fool who has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say absent. Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe one of us bonus voice, maybe only one bonus voice, is allowed to be here at a time. Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here. It's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely a bonus.
I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls. Their multicolored glass casting a kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling. Its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the mass room. This is a house fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
I stole it.
Oh my God! It's Steely McGee! It doesn't matter if the blade's here. We didn't use it last time, and the time before before that, she used it on us.
I see your point, but it's still an option that hasn't been taken away from us. I don't like losing options.
Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have yet to have done this right.
Nuh-uh.
Fuck you mean, nah?
But it's not there, is it? You don't even have to get the choice. So what are we supposed to do?
I don't really know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula?
Hooah!
Oh, I see. I've just been preoccupied by everything else going on. like the fact that we can rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do it.
Is that what happened to you last time? How did that even work? You better not do it again.
Lucky for you, the one who did it is the one who's gone.
And the one who did it also brought forth a ad break.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Oh.
Wow.
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 So I've been playing this game recently called Space Station 14. That's where like you pretty much just have like a normal job like on a space station. Like you're like you could be in botany, you could be like a bartender, you could be like in the engineering or like security.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is like there's all sorts of like stuff that can happen. Like there's like traitors or like people who roll like antagonist roles. It's pretty much like a really, really like simulationist version of like Among Us. So, like you have to complete
Among Us
tasks or whatever. Like so, like it's all for like the it's all for like the well-being of the station or whatever. And what ended up happening, but like the thing is like not only can the traitors like do something to like cause damage to sabotage the station, but also like the people in their jobs could be like pretty like bad, like incompetent, so that causes like catastrophe as well. Like science might like fuck up trying to like handle like an anomaly, and that causes like a meat moss creatures to appear and attack everybody. Like it's pretty fun. The only thing I would caution anyone about is that it is like, first of all, it is very complex. You have to like read the wiki, you have to read the rules of the servers and whatnot. And that's all. And you know, make sure you get into like a server. The other big thing is that like moderation is kind of like in the middle of like a shit show where like it's just very like it's very strict. It's very and sometimes very arbitrary. Like they might like permaban you and you have to like appeal it, which they probably will appeal. Like you're like if you get banned, but like you know it is like it's just not a great look.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know they don't know how to like temp ban or permaban it seems. So like I would definitely recommend Space Station 14. Just like be aware that like it is kind of like it is like a very good game on its own. It has like a pretty nice community, all things considered. It's just like at moderation is in a bit of a is on the lower end at this point. Like it's very like I'd say it's very reasonable, but it's also very draconian.
Saying words.
Yeah.
We all say words.
That's my game recommendation. Back to tech support.
Okay. Lucky for you.
It's well lit at least.
That's what she said.
It's already 2:13.
Okay.
Hero! Because when you started it was an ad!
Lucky for you, the one who did it is the one who's gone.
Wonderful, moving on. I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no mirror, there's only stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement.
That's where I live. Well, there it is, right in the middle of the room. He said that, it feels like it's watching us.
No, mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward is just on the other side of the door. How about you walk over there? Approach the mirror, turn around and leave.
Well, let's let you, the viewers, decide.
Actually, since I'm trying to do this for...
Oh, right, yeah, you decide.
Alright. Let's see what happens when I try to leave. As you foolishly turn to leave the cabin, abandoning the world to its ruination, you're... Oh, isn't that convenient? As you turn around, you're faced with a solid wall. There isn't a way out. It would appear that you're stuck here until you find a resolution to our princess problem. Damn!
You're not allowed to leave.
Ho 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 ho. Hee ha hoo ha ha bang bang wada wada bang bang.
bang, 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 bang.
But here's what
bang,
I'm asking: like, did the narrator just fuck you? Like, did he just completely destroy any chance of a peaceful resolution?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
I assure you, I'm just as surprised as you are. Can't you hear the relief in my voice? I wouldn't be relieved if I was the one who set this up. I would have known you were stuck here from the beginning. Look, it doesn't matter who put that wall there, because it's there. The only thing for you to do now is to find the princess and ideally find your weapon while you're at it.
Nuh-uh.
With nowhere to go but forward, you turn back around, leaving a non-existent exit behind you.
You said but.
But you cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward, fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle.
Well, shall we have a look at ourselves?
Reach forward. You reach forward and your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
It's gone. I don't like things disappearing on us. I don't like how fluid reality seems to be. I don't like fluid. Neither do I.
And then you push the door forward. Marvelous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up? They're draped in a fine carpet, too. One that feels pleasant and soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. The place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous life, I deeply dislike how much it throws me off my rhythm.
Well, now you ain't got rhythm.
No, I ain't got rhythm. Ain't got rhythm.
I can actually sing that low now. Without
Nice.
actually having any cracks. I'm so happy.
Yay!
I can sing again. I can finally sing.
I can sing. I can fight.
Anywho.
Anyway.
Well, if all this was thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have you slay the princess? Mm-hmm.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a very nice exitless house, which is very odd to me, doesn't mean that she doesn't pose a direct threat to all reality.
But hear me out.
It is in her very nature.
Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Doesn't she have even have a nature?
That is precisely why she poses a threat.
What potion can she do?
Oh God,
Oh.
I didn't press anything.
Crimson.
I didn't press anything.
Torbeck is sad now.
I didn't press anything though. Hold on. Oh, because it interrupts.
Oh.
I don't know, she got weird for a second. Yeah, but it didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. Her voice, quiet and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs. You're home. Dinner's ready.
I'm hungry.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we're not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Bork!
Oh, it's Milan.
Bork!
Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than that used to. I'd like to have some dinner. Dinner sounds nice. I want a fine 3-course meal.
I was telling my friend, to how to like work on his PC. And I'm like, wait, make sure the PC is off, and make sure the power supply is off.
No, leave it all on. Do it.
Coward.
You do not want to electrocute yourself.
Coward.
Electrocute yourself. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice. She's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Torbeck doesn't think you should do that.
Don't eat the
And don't eat the food. Not that good.
Okay, let me save again. This is gonna go here because it's not really gonna change the answer there. Alright. This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry, courtship, and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room. The princess, seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glistening in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck. So this is where it is. The tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything's falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the table, push down a little, and the rest of the world is saved. That's easy.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems. Is that the ink demon?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice? As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and the chair swings in from before, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table. Isn't that better? It is better, right? What is this place? Where are we supposed to do now? You mentioned dinner and the stairs. Alright.
Hey,
Alright.
Can we make a check?
Okay. I think... Okay, in this particular... Admittedly, she's cute. Yes, she is. She's very cute. She gets cuter and more tired looking when we get close to her. Okay, can there be a check here? I'm gonna say... Alright. Alright, if we want to go push... If we want to slay the princess, it's a will save. If we want to push ourselves up, it's a weaker will save.
the first option.
Alright. Slay the princess. We got an 18.
You did it.
Oh, shit. As you mentioned, you attempt to get up, the torches flare and the shadowed hands pin your wrists to the arms of your too comfortable chair. There will be no getting up, at least not for now. I can't get up. Something's holding me down. The princess smiles nervously. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's just how it works here. We don't have to go anywhere anymore. We have everything we need.
How are we supposed to kiss?
He just wants us to be happy. You said he. Who is he? The voice. He whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
It all makes sense now. It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who's bringing us here. Who? The lovesick one. The one from last time.
He's not gone. He's just with her. He's the shadow. That makes sense.
Hey, Smitten, you were really chatty last time. You don't have anything to say? Smitten? The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to. He says his words are just for me, but he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do? He says he's tired. I don't think he'll answer anything else if you have to say. What is this place? It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted. You mentioned dinner on the stairs. Oh, right, dinner! I'd totally forgotten. The flames burn bright and the shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast. Go ahead, dig in, I'm sure you're hungry.
Remember what I said. But it looks so amazing. After everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned? Not sure about any. That's the problem.
For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust a strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expect it to be, so make of that what you will. Alright, this one's the only one where I think it actually might matter. Refuse her hospitality. Oh! You were the one who asked about it. Sorry, that was so snippy. Sad. It's okay, we can figure something else out. Think. This is fine. This isn't fine at all. As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then it goes out entirely. What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Light went out. Maybe a consciousness, but...
Coincidence.
Maybe not. Coincidence, but maybe not.
Paranoid.
If they all got out, there won't be any shadows left to hold us. Won't there be more shadow? No, just darkness without a shape.
And then...
on your map.
Oh, sorry.
No, nothing. I was making.
Oh, okay. And then it won't be able to hold you any longer. You'll be able to do what you were supposed to do. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter. Their flames licking the walls, their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone. What just happened? Did you make the torch go out? I didn't mean to, I promise! Everything is fine! Everything is fine! It's just a torch, don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light. Yeah, we just have to keep the rest lit, and everything will be okay.
So sad.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor. We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? What if we played a game? She tried to distract us. Yeah, that's exactly what we should do. The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Intricate game, yeah. Its piece is elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation. We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. It sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Have you? It's like, the campaign for North Africa.
Yet another waste of time. Why all these distractions? Where are we being distracted from? That's the real game, and I feel like I'm 2 steps ahead.
Behind.
By the way, the campaign for North Africa is like a real board game. Apparently, it takes like 15 hours to complete.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think anyone's actually like finished one.
You're overthinking it.
You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. Might as well try to have some fun.
You and the princess do indeed figure out as you go, and what a game it is. The tension between turns and triumph highs of moves well placed. And the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The truth of the warmth of trust and the cool texture of deceit. Then the climax as she places her final piece. Oh, I think we got the rules wrong. And so you start over. Time passes, you play the game, you win.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, you won! I guess we can play again. Time passes, you play the game, she wins. Oh, I won! I guess we can play again. There's a long pause. The board does not reset. This isn't funny anymore, is it?
It's never going to stay fun.
You don't need me to tell you that. It isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters. Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it'll be fun again. Yeah, the game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added. Their shapes more intricate, their purpose less immediately clear. And the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And as you do, it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played. And the sputtering torches roar back to life. But then, you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade, a creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishes as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the ends become nothing as you roll over into a new game. The board resets as many times as you can finish, until finally, I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore. As the word leaves the princess's mouth, another torch goes out, again. The remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadows dance faster. I'm happy, I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset. This is awful.
I think we all know that we're not happy. We just have to admit it to ourselves.
Yeah, just like if Kinger and his wife didn't if Kinger's wife didn't die, maybe like in the real world, maybe if some sort of like theory did that.
I would imagine that if that in this identity of like this, if this were Kinger's wife died, and that's just like part of Kinger that's like keeping her here with the knowledge that she eventually died.
Alternatively, maybe this sort of events happened, and then that leads him to making the amazing digital circus. If that's what you're going with,
Right.
What?
Oh yeah, there's like a theory that like Kinger's one of the developers of like the digital circus, built since he was there the longest and has like computer programming.
Maybe.
Are you actually happy here? The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you. Yes, why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it. We need the truth. You need to tell me how you really feel. I don't feel anything. The third torch sputters. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall. There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
You die.
Don't worry about what's going to happen. If we could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose? I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
How are you supposed to you're not going to do what I think you're going to do, are you?
What do you think I'm going to do?
Well, we've already danced with the stars.
Bork.
Yeah?
It's your turn.
Sorry, I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Aw, it's a eepy Borky.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave. As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists. I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was. The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
I think, well, this sucks. Like, that's one of the options.
Well, it sucks. She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks. Yeah, it really does. Really, really does. The princess's eyes dart to the floor. Well, we can't stay here forever. That part of us is over. The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room. Do you still care about me?
I called it. She had the dagger in between her tits.
Well, they said that.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Narrator.
Hero.
Isn't this what you wanted us to do from the beginning?
It is. I think I might have made a terrible mistake.
Terrible mistake? You sold this to her. Okay, you sold this as her being a threat to the entire world. Was that a lie?
No, it wasn't. I'm just not sure the world I want is worth it.
This is some sort of trick. Trying to use reverse psychology on us, or what if this is a reverse psychology?
Think what you will. I'm only here to guide you. You're the one who makes the decisions. You're right, what was I thinking? Don't get cold feet now. This is good for everyone. I'm saving the world. I know what I decided to do.
I think the third one, at least, is like, I don't know, more honest. That's what you wanted to do.
The princess doesn't try to flee as murderous intent settles in your eyes. Nor does she resist as you wrap your fingers around the blade dangling from her neck. As the weapon sinks deep into her heart, all she manages to mutter are 3 muttered words. It's finally over. I didn't think it would be so awful to help you see this through, but all of this was for a reason. The world is better without her. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong voice. Oh well.
Well, no, this is fine. I like that. It's the same thing. Like,
I really hope it's true. We'll never know, will we?
I feel cold. I guess I've always felt. I felt that way for a long, long time. Fuck, that sucked! Though you've pierced her heart, you don't see her die. Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. It's finally over. Yay! I got an achievement! None of the ones that we were looking for, but hey! Actually, that's a good point. Let me look through these again. Slay the princess. There's no way to go back now. Being formless and shapeless. Freeze in front of the creature. Strike down. But everyone hates you.
I mean, that one is more. That one's more of that's more of like an end game thing.
I think after this one, I'll call it for the day.
Yeah. I think for that one, you have to like.
Is that a mirror? Why is that here? Why now?
I'm not gonna like. I won't say how to get it. It's just a thing.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get a different ending.
I'm not sure.
What happens if I slay her here?
I think it's like the same.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Well, I think this is the same dialogue.
Reverse
I much
cycle.
I much prefer the happy ending.
I do prefer the happy ending. It's much nicer, but I do want to know if it changes if we go here.
No, it's the same. I think. But it's just the description is different.
The location is different too. Like the background is different. Yeah, I think I prefer the other ending. Hold on.
Wait,
No, fuck!
Yeah, I was about to say you're on the save, like tab.
Oh!
Beat boost.
Oh! I need to feel better about myself.
Oh, you picked another option.
I know what we should do. How about the princess's face drops as she pauses mid-sentence. Would you look at that? I'm out of ideas. Okay, there we go. What would you choose? All right. I'm sorry. I feel like this is all my fault. She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks. Your fault. You were all just trying to help me. Here, make things work here. it just didn't happen that way. I don't think this is the sort of thing anybody needs to apologize for, even if we both feel empty, even if it's an important part of us is gone. The princess darts to the floor. Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over. I still love her dress. Her dress is so pretty. She's so pretty. The princess pushes herself out from her chair and instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room. Do you still care about me? No!
No. Such a horrible thing to say.
What the fuck? I am going to save that, though. I kind of want to see what happens. No. I guess neither of us really know what it means to care about each other, do we? Maybe we'll learn to eventually, but maybe we won't. But either way, we aren't going to figure it out here. I think it's time to leave. Come on. No, I don't like that. Fuck you, I don't like that. Load. I don't like it. Me. For someone so dangerous, she knows how to slay in style. Oh, God. Whatever we had between us, it wasn't real. This is real. I don't know what this is. I'd like to find out. It's us. Neither do I. I'd like to figure it out. Me too. I don't think we're going to find anything here, so I guess it's time for us to leave. Offer her your hand. The princess steps towards the stairs as you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. Oh wait, no, that's the hero. Bitch! 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 Bork!
Hey!
Bork!
I'm right here. God.
You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
It does if he's telling the truth.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending. And I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Is there, though?
Is it really?
It really was just all meaningless blather, then, wasn't it?
I think what you will. I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. Oh, suddenly there's a door now!
I think the narrator straight up like put an entrance there.
And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me. Even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. I genuinely do.
He's really gone, isn't he?
Yeah, there's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. It's great.
The stars are beautiful. This is still my favorite. Actually, you know what? This is top 3 endings. I love this ending. There's another one I like, but I've already gotten that. A quiet moment passes over you. A comfortable quiet.
A long quiet.
I mean, I meant it when I said I wanted to dance. She's so pretty!
Damn.
She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into a graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn, tired, brightens the faster you move. A soft, sad smile widens and widening and widening, until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin, your arms stretched to their limit, only the tenuous grasp of your hands in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever. Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
And bam, she did.
But wait, she's
No
not.
happy ending allowed.
She's them.
But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to go. Memories return.
She's gone. Where'd she go? Should we trying to find her? Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why is it now?
It's okay. It's going to be okay. Just trust me.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us, and not in a good way.
What's a good way?
It's not the end.
Good way is
Whatever.
everything.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay, you say so. We'll trust you. Can we trust you?
Approaches mirror. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm busy. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection.
For a sec there.
Hit.
Fuck off! I'm busy. Zorak. Oh hey, I can probably do a good Space Ghost voice.
Yeah! Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in there.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually ask this. How did your voice become different?
I have no idea.
He just woke up and his balls finally dropped.
Real. But
really
either
like that.
I'm sick, my voice is a bit scratchy, so it might be that too.
Mm-hmm.
So either that's a byproduct of my voice being scratchy, or my voice being scratchy might just be like a symptom of me going down.
I like the I also was sick and I also had like a slightly lower voice. It really does seem like that. I can see. I can find.
That's what I was referencing earlier.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is too.
Right.
Mostly just like that I can sound like Torbeck.
Flickering lights in an empty cityscapes becomes pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
You're saying pretty words.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Whenever I'm ready, you'll wipe my ass?
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself. I wondered, do you have the option? No. Okay. I thought because, the knife is there. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you. There is nothing happens. My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now. Damn. I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again. Everything goes dark, and you die.
You die.
Woo!
Perfect ending.
Perfect ending.
2:55.
Yes, I am gonna end the stream here. There will be an ad that like just finishes up the stream too, like in 3 minutes. But let me see if I have people I can run. Let's see here. And thank you guys.
You could win the win.
Woo! I can read! Oh, okay. My friend Watchful is actually having a stream right now where he is playing Hollow Knight. So I'm gonna let you guys play around with him.
Tell him that Crimson is back.
Tell him Crimson's back, 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 back again, again, again. Crimson's back, back, back. Tell a friend, friend. Crimson's back, Crimson's back, Crimson's back. Oh my god.
I mean, I guess not in so many words, but you know.
No, do it in that many words.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna end.
Okay.
I will.
I tried to go back to see if my normal octave. I can't go back that high anymore.
Oh no. You might be sick.
Either I'm sick or I just like this is the voice now. I can't go back.
That's fair. Alright.
Turn back time.
How do you feel about that? Not being able to turn back.
I mean, this is kind of the voice I wanted for the future.
But was it worth
as
it?
you can already tell, it's kind of skyrocketing the shit out of me right now in terms of being able to do voice acting. But
not necessarily. You had a very protagonist voice before. Now you have a different type of voice that you have to work with now.
You're the time skip. You're the time skip voice.
Yeah.
I'm back. Hey. Oh god.
It's like half of my friends have died, including my love interest.
Including my love interest.
I mean, I'll just have to wait and see, like 2-3 days, see if my voice comes back or if I'm just stuck with this now.
That's fair. Just drink a lot of water, get a lot of halls, and get that NyQuil.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to look forward to the next stream, which will be not this Saturday. It's going to be on Sunday, though.
Okay.
I want to be able to work through. But well, I have work on Saturday. That's why. So, I hope to see you guys all again very, very soon. Just go into Watchful's stream and just write Crimson's back. All right, the raid has started. Go forth, go!
Apple's hot juice box.
That would also be very funny. Raid.
It was nice to join again.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
I'll finish up. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.